Hello my dear students, I hope you all are well at home. I am Anjana Jindal and I welcome you all in my English literature class. So children, today I am back here with poem number 3 of our Mulberry book, and the name of our poem is Foreign Lands, which is written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Now it's part 2. So children, in part 1 of this poem, I had explained you the poem paragraph wise, right? So now in this video, I am going to discuss the question answers, word meanings and the exercises of this poem. Okay? So let's learn. So children, let's see the word meanings. Okay, the meanings of the difficult words which were used in the poem. Okay, so let's see the first word, that is abroad. Abroad, here it means all around. Means children, you remember when the child climbed up the tree, no, the cherry tree. So he looked here and there, all around he was looking, na? He looked abroad on foreign lands. Yeah, all the nearby places even were seemed to be foreign lands, no? To him, yes. So he was looking all around. So abroad means all around. Now next word, foreign. Foreign means of or from a different country. See children, we are living in India. India is our country, right? So any country other than India is a foreign country for us, no? Isn't it? Yeah. If we talk about any country, we say na foreign country. Yes. So foreign means a different country, means of or from a different country. Clear? Yes. Now let's see the next word. Adorned. Here adorned means decorated. Children, if you remember the second stanza of the poem, so there in the second stanza of the poem it was given, no, the child was saying that I saw the next door garden lie adorned with flowers before my eye. So when child saw the next door garden, so what he saw there? He saw that the whole garden was decorated with flowers. It was full of colorful flowers, isn't it? And the flowers were colorful. That's why it seemed to be a decorated one to the child, right? Adorned with flowers means decorated with flowers, isn't it? Yes. So adorned means decorated, right? Now the next word is dimpling river. It means as the water flows, it looks as though it has creases that fold and unfold. Okay. So children, dimpling river means as the river flows, no? Yeah. So water flows in creases, no? Yeah. So creases were like it fold and unfold, no, in both the ways. So creases looks like the dimpling river. So the poet has used the word dimpling river for it, the folds or the creases of water here. Okay, it's showing the water flow. So here dimpling river means as the water flows, it looks as though it has creases that fold and unfold, right? Now let's see the next word. So the next word is looking glass. Looking glass means a mirror. Looking glass means a mirror, right? Like a child saw, no, that sky is blue. Looking glass means children, if you look into the water, you can see your shadow, no? Yes, you can see your image in the water, no? So water is that much clear, crystal clear. So as you can see in the mirror, your image, same way you can see your clear image in the water also, no? Yeah, so that's why poet used looking glass for the river. Okay, so looking glass means a mirror. Now let's see the next word, and the next word is trampling. Trampling means the dusty roads go up and down with people trampling into town. Means the people were walking, no? Yes, the child saw that on the dusty roads people were walking, and where they were going into the town, isn't it? Yeah, so the people were walking through the dusty roads. So trampling means walking. Now let's see the next word. It is on either hand. On either hand means on both sides. Means uh, on the both sides of the child's hand, no? If he used to see at left hand side or at right hand side, both the sides the road was going, no? And from both the sides, according to the child, that road is going to the fairyland. Okay? Yeah, so on either hand means on both sides. Right? Now, the last word is playthings, which means toys. Yes, children, playthings means the things with which a child can play, isn't it? So, the toys were the things for the child, no? Yeah, toys were the playthings for child. So, playthings means toys. So, children, now let's see the exercises. It is making connections, right? And question number 1 is the fill in the blanks. Okay, so let's see. Fill in the blanks with words from the poem. So children, here you have to fill the given blanks by using the words from the poem. Okay, yes, so let's see A part. The river is compared to a dash for the sky. So children, for the sky, river is compared to what in the poem, if you remember? Yes, just recall the poem. Yes, for the sky, it is compared to a looking glass. Yes, looking glass. Means the sky is very much clear in the water, no? Yeah. When the child saw into the river, he could see the sky very clearly, very clear image of sky. That's why he called the river as a looking glass. Right? Now let's see B part. We know the speaker is a child because he uses the word dash to describe himself. So children, which word speaker used to describe himself? That shows that the speaker is a child. Yes, think about that. Yes, he used the word little. Yes. So the word little shows, no, that the speaker is a child. Yeah, means he is a small boy. So we know the speaker is a child because he uses the word little to describe himself. Right? Now let's see the C part. Dash is a word that is a synonym for further. So children, dash is a word that is a synonym for further. So what is a synonym for further? Just remember the poem. That word must be there in the poem, no? Because we have to fill the given blanks using the words from the poem only, right? Yes. So the synonym for further, which is being used in the poem, is farther. Yes. Farther is a word That is a synonym for further. Your dictionary tells you that one difference between further and farther is, means yes, it can be used as the synonym for further, but there is a difference between the two. There is a difference between the word farther and further. So one difference, what is that? Yes, the difference between further and farther is that farther is used for distance only, but further is used for both time and space. Right? So now let's see the D part. Because the river seems to crease, fold and unfold, the adjective dash has been used to describe it. So children, river seems to crease and fold and unfold, no? Yeah. So for this, which word is being used? Yes, dimpling. Dimpling river, poet said, no? Yes. So because the river seems to crease, fold and unfold, the adjective dimpling has been used to describe it. Right? Now let's see E part. Rivers start in mountains and end in seas. So if we call a river young when it is in the mountains, we would call it dash by the time it reaches the sea. So children, we all know that rivers start from mountains and reaches the sea, isn't it? Yes. So if here the question is asked that if we call a river young, means when it is coming from the mountains, then it is young. So when it will reach the sea, how? So what we can use? Yes, grown up means the river is grown up, isn't it? Yes. So rivers start in mountains and end in seas. So if we call a river young when it is in the mountains, we would call it grown up by the time it reaches the sea. Okay. So these fill in the blanks you can do in your book very neatly. Okay. So children, now here question number 2 is, read these lines and answer the questions that follow. So here the lines are given to you based on which few questions are asked which you have to answer. Okay. So let's see the lines. I held the trunk with both my hands and looked abroad on foreign lands. So children, the child, the narrator, small boy, he held the trunk very tightly with his hands, no? Yeah, so that he will not fall down. Yeah. And after climbing up the tree, what he saw? Yeah, he saw all around here and there, which seemed to be the foreign lands to him, isn't it? Yeah, because he never saw all those things earlier, right? Now let's see the questions which are being asked. See, first question. Who has climbed the tree? What tree is it? So children, who has climbed the tree? Of course, the poet. Yes. The young boy, the narrator, isn't it? Yes. And what tree is it? Yes, it is a cherry tree. Yes. We said, no, up into the cherry tree. Who should climb but little me? Yeah, so it is a cherry tree. So the answer is, the young narrator has climbed the tree. It is a cherry tree. Now let's see next question. Second question. What are the foreign lands that can be seen from the top of the tree? So children, for child, all those things, all those places were the foreign lands, no? Yeah, so what all were the foreign lands? What he saw after climbing? Yes, the next door garden, that seemed to be a foreign land to him, no? Yeah, the dusty roads, people going, isn't it? The river, all these were the foreign lands, no? Yes. So here is the answer. The foreign lands that can be seen from the top of the tree are the next door garden, the river, the dusty roads and people going into town. Right? Now let's see next question. Third question. Are these really foreign lands? Why does the speaker say they are? So children, what do you think? Are they really foreign lands? No, of course not. For child, they were the foreign lands, no? Because child has never seen them, isn't it? That's why speaker said like this, na? Because he has never seen all those things. They were all new to him. Yeah, that's why he was not at all familiar. So he thought that it is a foreign land, right? Yes, so let's see the answer. Here it is. These are not really foreign lands. The speaker says they are because he has never seen these places and is not familiar with them. Okay, children? So children, here is another extract. Again, the lines are given. You have to read these lines, and based on these, few questions are being asked which we have to answer. Okay, so let's read the lines. If I could find a higher tree, farther and farther I should see. So children, after climbing up the cherry tree, the child looked here and there all around. He saw all the foreign lands. Now he wishes to see farther, means at a more distance he wants to see, and that's why he wants to climb up a higher tree, right? So now let's see the questions which are being asked. So first question, why does the child wish to find a higher tree? So children, what do you think? Why does the child wish to find a higher tree? Yes, to see the things which are far away, because nearby places he could have seen, no? Yeah, but the places which are far, he was not able to see them. That's why he wanted to climb higher. So here is the answer. The child wishes to find a higher tree because he wants to see the things that are far away. Now let's see. Second question. What does the child wish to see from the top of the higher tree? So children, what he wishes to see? Yes, he wishes to see the places where the dusty roads are going. The dusty roads, according to him, are going to the fairyland, no? Yeah, so he wishes to see the fairyland. And the rivers, where the river is going, he was thinking, no? Yes, so the river is meeting the sea. So that place he wishes to see after climbing up the higher tree, right? So let's see the answer. Yes, here is it. The child wishes to see the place where the river meets the sea and the ships. He also wants to see the road that leads to fairylands, right? Now let's see the next question, third question. Yeah. Why do you think the word farther is repeated? See children, here 2 times the word father is repeated, no? Yes, means they are putting stress, just to put the stress that the child wishes to see the distances which are away, more away, means the more distance is there, no? Yeah, so he wishes to see far away, no? That's why, just to stress that they have repeated the words farther. Let's see the answer. Yes, the answer is the word farther is repeated twice to stress that the child wants to keep on seeing things that are far away. Right? Yes. So children, now here is question number 3. It is a direct question. So the question is, would you like to travel and see foreign lands? What would you like to see? So children, would you like to travel the foreign lands? Yes, of course, yes. Everybody wants to travel and see the foreign lands, no? Yes. And what would you like to see? So children, see, the wishes of everyone is different, no? Yeah, everybody's wishes are different. So here this you can write your wishes as well. I have written mine, but you can write yours as well. Okay. So let's see the answer. Here is our answer. Yes, I would like to travel and see foreign lands. I would like to see the plants and animals and the treasures inside the sea land. So children, this is what I wish, right? But here you can write your wishes as well. Okay? Yes. So you all have to learn and write all these question answers very neatly in your mulberry copy. Okay? So children, now I hope you all have understood all the word meanings, question answers, exercises very well. Yes. So now here is a home assignment for you. Here is it. Expressing imagination. Means you have to express your imaginations here in this. Okay? Let's see. In the last stanza of the poem, the child imagines a land where playthings come alive. Imagine that you are a toy that has come alive. So children, as the poet imagines that the things are coming alive, so you have to imagine that you are a toy and you have come alive. Okay? So write a short verse about yourself as a toy. Means just imagine as if you are a toy. Okay? And then you have to write a short verse. Right? Here is a sample for you to read. So a sample is given. In this way you can write one of yours. So the sample is, I am a bright red and blue train. I wonder how fast I can go on my track. I hear the thunder, I hear the rain. I want to travel to the moon and back. I am a bright red and blue train. So children, similarly you can also write of your own. Here the clue is given, I am a dash. I wonder what dash. I hear dash. I want to dash. I am a dash. So here you can complete the sentences. Okay. So here you have to express your imagination. Right? It's a very interesting homework. Yes. And later on you will get the answer in PDF. Yes. So just try with your own. Okay then. Thank you for watching the video. Bye-bye and take care.